The Introduction to Peace Studies course focuses on helping students identify what different types of violence exist in all of its forms: direct, structural, cultural, and also how different scholars understand and define peace. Students are also encouraged to learn about the continuum of peace-related interventions, everything from work of international organizations to day-to-day peace in our local communities. Intro to Peace Studies addresses some of the most serious and pressing issues of our times. Violence affects all areas of the world, and as global citizens, we have a responsibility to work towards peace and towards justice. Students can expect to be embedded in a lot of interdisciplinary conversations about violence, peace, and justice. I think it's one of the most exciting things about the Introduction to Peace Studies course. So students can expect to read things from political science, anthropology, philosophy, sociology, among others, but they can also expect to learn different kinds of theoretical and normative lenses that help us understand how those questions and how those peace-building interventions are put into practice. So students really get a very rich understanding of how different disciplines examine and explore similar, really important questions. Peace-building is something that is necessarily done by many different people coming from many different perspectives, working in many different professions. And so our students, when they graduate and go on, represent a huge diversity of professions in our world. And our hope is that the Intro to Peace Studies course helps plant the seed for students, both who continue in the major as well as for those who don't, to think about how they can pursue peace and justice in whatever their work is. I invite everyone to consider taking the Introduction to Peace Studies course, because really a lot of the questions that we are asking in the Introduction to Peace Studies course are similar to the things that might have drawn people to the University of Notre Dame in the first place, right? Part of our mission at the University of Notre Dame is to put learning to the service of justice, and this is really what the Peace Studies and the Intro to Peace Studies course is about.